Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement for season 2, episode 7 of the drama Deadwood, streaming now on HBO, the Maxes, the Nows, the whatever. HBO. Right. Okay, so things are happening, but the story really isn't progressing. And I'm debating whether I even take time to talk about this, but I'm going to take time to talk about this because time is the point of my thoughts, which are the time you have as a storyteller to tell your story. Specifically, right, the whole Wolcott Shayami storyline. Why? Why were we spending time on this storyline? Joni wants to get away from Sai, start her own brothel. Cool, get it. So she contacts an old friend who comes to help her and brings a higher caliber of girls to the town. Got it. Maddie somehow knows magically that Wolcott is coming to Deadwood. How does she know? I don't know. I don't think they ever said. She also seems to know that he has a favorite girl, Carrie. Where was Carrie working before this? I don't know. How did Maddie to get her to leave wherever she was at to come to Deadwood? And it appeared as if Wolcott and Carrie, whether or not they had a relationship before, was still unclear because it seemed as if they did because that's his favorite girl. But when you were actually see them together, it seemed as if she didn't really know. She knew some of his likes and whatnot, but not all of them. I don't know, because it said he likes to hit women. Yet she said to him, "Don't hit me." And he went, "Okay," as if that's something that they could agree upon, that she was able to dictate that. I don't know. And then Maddie's whole thought is, oh, this one customer is going to set me up for life and retirement. How? Why? And then she was cool if Carrie was killed. Doesn't matter as long as she gets her money. Okay. And then 4 episodes later, Wolcott kills everybody. Okay. And that's just gonna fly? He thought he can get away with it. He thinks, it's very possible that this very rich white guy is going to get away with murdering 3 women. But now Shami's done. Joni sent all the girls away with Charlie, the deputy. To what point? What was the point of all that? Why did we take time on that storyline? I hope that there is an answer ahead to say why we took time on that storyline. And again, it could very well be that the story creators thought they would have time to tell their story, they would get more seasons. But we took time away from Seth, who's been pretty much non-existent most of the season. We took time away from, now Al has been busy. He's been out of commission a lot. And it seems with Al out of commission, Deadwood is running amok. He's got the weeds that are just sprouting out of control. I don't know. So that's why I'm really annoyed. That's what's annoying me the most about this season, is that we're spending time on storylines that I don't know if they even have a purpose to be there, and it took away from other characters I'm more interested in. So there you go. That's my little 2 cents. Ta-da, ta-da. But I'm here for the rest of it because I want to know what happens, and I'm so glad that you are here with me, especially if you've hit subscribe. Thank you. So I got my cozy creature comforts. I'm ready to go. Hope you are too. So let's get to it.
Why ain't you up and running again?
I'm in despair. The physical damage is repairable, but the psychic wound may be permanent.
No.
You ever been beaten, Merrick?
Because he's going to get you to snap out of it.
When I thought I had the smallpox, Doc Cochran slapped me in the face. Stop it, Al.
Are you dead? But obviously you didn't fucking die when the doc slapped you. Pain or damage don't end the world. Or despair. Or fucking beatings.
Says the man with the busted eyeball staring at you.
Stand it like a man. And give some back.
Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where did Joni end up going? I'd leave town, Joni. They are the walrus and the carpenter, aren't they?
How's things at your place?
I was gonna say dead.
If Walcott killed him and there's remains, to see him buried.
There's no remains.
He still uses that on himself. Oh, that's so twisted.
Morning, Al.
Request of the widow Garrity, B.
And if she pries and pokes and prods me to elicit your intentions?
Tell her I wouldn't say.
And if she asks me why you wouldn't?
Say you're a pain in my balls that can't desist from inquiry till told to shut his fucking mouth and act on the task he was asked to fucking do!
Before text messaging, you use EB.
And it was Cy Tolliver killed him.
It was a man named Walcott.
Why?
I don't know that. I'm not a man.
Oh, oh, oh.
It's a secret, Charlie. It's only between us. I told you as a friend.
And that's how I heard it.
I think Joni needs to skip town. She is in danger. You're in danger, girl.
Them chinks ain't pulling, Mr. T.
Even at a dime a fuck.
I'd go with the strangeness, boys. Among humans for grip, a China woman snatches no peer. In all nature, the python is its only rival, though few have lived to tell the tale.
The magical coochie. Mm-hmm.
Mind where you stomp your fucking feet.
Are you addressing me?
Too late to catch the one who taught you your fucking manners.
Charlie,
what are you doing?
Tell Mr. Swearingen I will receive him at 2 o'clock.
this is going to be their first meeting, isn't it?
That's twice you fucking stared at me.
Charlie. Charlie.
Why? You think I believe you're a fucking cunt? I see you got your big fucking knife there. And I doubt you fought many men. Maybe even one.
Charlie!
No heart to be helped. And have no one fucking stick up.
Charlie, what are you doing? Yes, Seth, you better get out there.
Charlie!
Oh, Charlie.
When I was leaving the hotel, Walcott had accidentally stepped on Utter's foot.
If Utter's got corns, that might could have touched it off.
Tolliver wants to see me.
Should I bring him up?
Charlie Utter drove a wagon out of camp last night.
You connect that with the beating in the thoroughfare?
Sooner than on Utter's corns.
I will station myself downstairs as an observer.
Oh, Jesus.
What happened? Cocksucker stepped on my toe.
He's not going to say. Ooh.
It was Charlie Utter. Used to be Wild Bill Hickok's best friend.
That's right. He's got Hickok's letter.
You might tell him that I own a letter said to be his best friend's last. If he would call on me, I would consider giving it to him.
That's what'll give him.
If I do deliver the message, will there be a renewal of the violence?
Oh, I hope not, Doctor. I didn't do well in the original.
Oh, Al, you got the tie on and everything.
Hearst man convalesces just to your right.
One thing at a time, huh?
May I go downstairs?
Mr. Swearengen's only come to talk, Sophia.
What? Oh. Oh. Oh.
The child's tutor you recently sacked. She's a Pinkerton.
I don't find that credible.
That's the way they like it.
How much have they offered?
50,000.
How much did you need to offer?
They're muscle for the bosses, as if the bosses ain't got enough edge.
So you'd side with me on principle?
Now I'll finish my fucking sentence.
Excuse me. And what warrant would I have against repetitions of this interview?
Good question.
I'd make him write out their offer with their terms and sign it, and I'd turn the document over to you to use as evidence against them if they ever came against you. And tell that child no hard feelings. Huh?
What tea do you enjoy?
Cyanide.
I like that fucking black Darjeeling.
I loved how his sign, he's like doubled, tripled all the prices. Huh.
I won't fuck Chinese. I got a mother living yet.
See the jealous type?
In the thoroughfare this morning, an event transpired
I
which
saw that.
cannot be repeated.
Tom. Why is, what? Everybody's there?
What was the provocation?
First man stepped on my foot.
Stepped on his foot.
Or maybe, Si, Mr. Udder would want to tell us about a wagon drive he took last night and who was in concealment at the behest of that whore who used to work for you and how the morning shit-kicking resulted.
The Hearst interests require special treatment. I don't care what brought it on. Say it as murder or more than one. George Hearst, chief geologist, don't get convicted of any crime in any court convened by humans. If not, they'll start into killing. What the fuck are we talking about?
Well, Si,
Oh, he's got his fruit. His fruit.
all that geologist did was step on Udder's foot. That leaves you speaking for the cap. Adjourned.
What's with Doc?
He wants to talk to you.
The bald contempt of it. Why not come out 5 abreast?
The mayor wasn't invited to the meeting.
Gentlemen?
Was he going to go visit Wolcott?
Thanks.
Oh, no, he's going to visit Alma. Why? Well, he's going to talk to her about the baby, isn't he?
How are you feeling?
I feel better lately in the afternoons than in the morning.
That was slick.
You find the right time of day to surprise me.
Would it be better for you if I left?
We seem to be conversing amiably.
I mean the camp.
He'd leave the camp?
If you believe the change in my condition dictates now you're leaving the camp and uprooting your family, I will not judge your decision. But please do not ask me to make it for you.
Oh. He does do that often, hasn't he? Try to put his decision of what he should do on or her.
Why you'd invite to come call in the man that nearly beat you to death?
To know why he did it.
Wow. I can save you time with that, Mr.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Dismayed you killed them whores. Let me hire someone for the job, because others liable to kill you, and I don't need you dead.
Get out.
You are tough to be a friend to.
Or is it tough to manipulate?
What's this about?
I'm down at that hardware store. They're fucking harping and badgering.
About what?
I'm erratic with my decimals and the like.
Do not fucking fault them, Trixie, for your own fucking fears of tumbling to something new.
Ooh.
As protective an eye as Charlie has for that Madam Joni Stubbs, if all her whores didn't make it to that wagon, and that was on Wolcott's account, you could see what ensued in the thoroughfare.
I love how it takes him 2 seconds all to put it all together.
I come to apologize. And since I do tend to be prickly when in the wrong, if you and your part was to realize Moses did the heavy lifting already, the fucking tablets and so forth, that might lighten the atmosphere too.
Sure.
Is that a white male? Issued from that Chinese whore hut.
Oh, God, Jesus.
And the world being the world, along comes a half-assed knight errant. Utter, to put all my rivals' plans at risk.
I woke up on the dirt in the fucking graveyard, questioning dusk or dawn. It's getting the up fucking hand on me, Charlie.
Shit.
Evening. Where's it going, anyway?
Right there.
As far as this morning in the thoroughfare, I'd have done the same fucking thing. I knew when I saw the wagon, for Christ's sake.
Poor fucking girl.
Tolliver's whore.
Never seen a girl so distraught.
Okay, Charlie, that was good.
No, she didn't.
She told you what?
What she saw.
She didn't see fucking nothing.
No, I don't mean see in the sense of seeing.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, right. Till the race is fucking finished, never mark the fucking wager paid. No mean feat, yet how often we bring it off. To what makes the world's fucking tail wag.
Wonder if liquor back then was as strong as it is now. Or stronger.
Move back here, Joni, where I can fucking protect you.
No.
What the fuck did you come here for? Not
Yeah.
to be protected.
I was just looking to turn a trick.
Mr. Utter.
Why did you go alone, Charlie?
I come from our partner's letter, which
Stay in the
you
hall.
told Doc Cochran you
Stay
gave
in the
me.
hall.
Prudence dictates my requiring in return
He's got a gun.
your account of what
He's
Miss
got a gun
Stubbs
under the
told
desk,
you.
doesn't he?
It was she who set you upon me. While firing my last shot, I will gently
Charlie, why
breathe
you
the
shut
name
the
of
door?
my wife,
Why are you shutting the door?
Agnes.
You keep this shit up, you're gonna earn a trip out the fucking window.
I am simply asking confirmation of what you were told and by whom.
And I'm promising I'll sooner blow off your fucking head than confide any fucking particulars
To me.
to any fucking one. When I give my word, I wouldn't.
That's too much information. That's right there is too much information.
That's what I wanted to know.
Turn your back on it. Don't turn your back on it. Oh, Joni, don't off yourself.
Lord.
Charlie. His heart's in the right place, but man, loose ships, even when you're not saying things, you're saying things. Because the whole main thoroughfare of town kind of pretty much figured out what happened with no one saying anything specific. That's so stressful. It's just stressful. Okay, so that whole long drawn out thing with Wolcott, I guess, is to put a chink into Hearst's plan to take over the town. Could they, meaning the writers, written this another way to get the same effect that for me would make more sense? Yes. But that's what we have. That's what we're going with. Okay, fine. Fine. Now, what does Wolcott do with the information, knowing that Joni told Charlie this information? Because who else would have told Charlie? Truthfully, who else? Al's back up on his feet, mostly. Trying to subvert whatever so he can keep most of the control of the town. And his interesting with it's interesting. His interview with Alma was interesting because it was the first time in a season and a half that they physically actually met and talked to each other. And it went just as well as I expected. So again, what's gonna happen next? I don't know. I'm guessing Wolcott's still gonna try to get Hearst to buy everything. I have no idea what Lee's plan is and what that whole thing is with getting the Chinese girls in to take over the brothel business. I'm not sure. That's another one of those storylines that just hurts my head to think about, so I'm ignoring it. But it looks like to be making a bigger play. I don't know. What's gonna happen next? I don't know, and I'm interested to find out. I want to know what happens next because I'm interested, not because I'm confused as hell. But we have more episodes to come. Yay, and I do hope that you are there with me for those stories and that you're taking care of yourself. Al's drinking way too much liquor, especially having kidney stones, so you don't be like Al. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and then come back and see me. So until next time, y'all.